Hello viewers, so today we are gonna present about making inferences based on clue, and our members are the first one is Gita Patricia, and then the second Devina Sasabella, and then the third one is Laura, and the last one is Hilda Octavia. And our first material will be explained by Devina.
Yes, thank you, Laura. Making inference, readers can understand more about a story and its character if they look for clues in what the characters do and say. What is reference? Definition: reference is a making conclusion that readers make while read or after reading. This conclusion is based on what the readers know outside of the text plus information that is presented in the text. And educate because if the inference is an idea or conclusion that's drawn from evidence and reasoning. Inference. Conclusion research on the basis of evidence and reasoning. For example, I infer that there is a ghost in my house based on the evidence that I have see an object moving on there. Things to make inference about.
Okay, things about inference. There are four. The first, character development. How characters' personality or motivation change over the course of the story. Okay, the second, themes. What the message or moral are revealed to the reader over the courses of the story. The symbol. What things in the story represent and how those symbols are developed over the course of the story. And the last, plot. How the author develops, progresses, and resolves conflict over the courses of the story. Okay, next. Inference. Making inference can be thought of as a reading between a line of the what you read or observe. So the clues in the books, and you can add my own things. That is make inference. Next material will be presented Laura. I'm sorry, Gita.
Okay, how to make an inference? First, identify the question you want to answer. Knowing what you are looking for can help to influence all other steps in the process. Second, note any contextual clues. Contextual clues make up most of the information you can use to develop inferences. Third, think about your own experiences. If you have experience in similar situation, you may be able to spot contextual clues that you previously didn't, or you may be able to offer new insight because you have been through it before. The last, fourth, organize your information and develop your conclusion. Organizing this information in your head can help you make sure you aren't missing a crucial piece of information. Developing a crucial piece of information, developing inference and drawing accurate conclusion is a skill. Okay, tips when making inferences. The first, practice drawing inference while reading. Second, know the difference between an inference and an assumption. Third, seek out different experiences. Fourth, use only the facts available to you. Fifth, be aware of your surroundings. And the last, understand the main themes of the text. Okay, next material will be presented with my friend Laura.
Okay, for the next material is talking about what will inference questions look like. The first one, the question may ask you to respond by using clues from the text. And then the second one, you may be asked to define a word used in a passage. And the third one is the question may ask you to read the author's mind based on clues. Next. Okay, so for the conclusion is one, an inference is a conclusion may be connecting a prior knowledge or known information with new information when the meaning is not obvious in the text. It is sometimes referred to an reading between links. Second one is when you make an inference, you need to do more than gather the facts the author gives you. You need to think about what those facts mean. The authors do not explain everything in a story, so the reader must use the story clues, the shared personal experience, and the shared prior knowledge to make inference. Next. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you so much for watching and